I'm hugely passionate and enthusiastic about making public transport and active travel safer and more inclusive for everybody, particularly women. That spurred my passion to implement the Getting Home Safely initiative with 2 female colleagues in our organisation.
After the death of Sarah Everard, we came together as some female transport planners to think about what we could do to make our public spaces safer for women. So we did some research on sexual harassment and harassment of women in public places, and there were some really shocking statistics. We kind of really felt a duty that we should do something about that, have a role in shaping our public spaces in future.
As transport planners, we want to make sure that when we're planning and designing places that they're actually usable for everyone and that everyone feels safe and comfortable to use those spaces.
Getting Home Safely is all about inclusive design. And I think it's really important that we don't just demonstrate inclusive leadership within our organisation, but we take it onto our projects to actually design our projects to be inclusive to everybody, because everyone has the right to travel safely, to feel safe when they go about their journeys. And also through Getting Home Safely, we're reducing the exclusion that we have for members of society to use their public spaces safely through designing them in a way that is comfortable, safe, and involves the community in their design.
We've started working with a couple of authorities on it, so that's around what they're actually putting in place in the street in their designs, but also thinking around travel behaviour and behaviour campaigns.
So we had the privilege of recently going up to Edinburgh to deliver Getting Home Safely on their public realm project, George Street. We met a number of stakeholders, including female representatives in the city, that were really, really touched and overwhelmed by the fact that we were actually integrating real public safety considerations into this new public realm scheme, which they were going to be using day in, day out, whilst they were moving around the city.
The reception has been wonderful, and the way that the company has been elevating voices of women has been really remarkable. Sarah Everard and so many women who have come after her, it is about saving lives, but it's also about bettering lives for so many women around the world, really.
When I travel around the country, just to know that our projects are actually improving safety for community members, for females in urban areas, it really, really is overwhelming and impactful. We're all part of one community at the end of the day to make a difference.